The Grasshopper, the Ant, and the Frog Prince. Once upon a time, in a sunny meadow surrounded by tall trees, there lived a jolly grasshopper named Gus and a hard-working ant named Annie. They were best friends and did everything together. One warm summer day, as Gus was hopping around, playing his fiddle and singing songs, Annie scurried by, carrying heavy loads of food to her cozy anthill. "Come join me, Gus. Let's dance and sing together," called Gus, twirling around in circles. But Annie shook her head and said, "I'm sorry, Gus, but I have to gather food for the winter. There won't be much to eat if I don't work hard now." Gus shrugged and continued to dance and sing, while Annie worked tirelessly, storing away food for the colder months ahead. As the days turned into weeks, Gus frolicked in the sunshine while Annie toiled away. When the first chilly winds of autumn blew through the meadow, Annie had a stockpile of food to keep her warm and cozy in her anthill. But poor Gus found himself shivering in the cold, with nothing to eat and nowhere to go. He realized his mistake and felt a pang of regret for not listening to Annie's wise words. Just when he thought all hope was lost, he heard a croaky voice behind him. It was a frog prince named Freddie, who had been watching Gus and Annie from afar. "Hello there, Gus. I've been admiring your jolly spirit and your beautiful music," said Freddie, hopping closer. "But I couldn't help but notice that you're in need of some help." Gus nodded sadly, explaining how he had danced the summer away while Annie worked hard. "Well, fear not, my friend," exclaimed Freddie with a twinkle in his eye. "I may not have food to offer, but I have something even better. Follow me." And so, Freddie led Gus to a hidden pond deep in the forest, where he introduced him to a group of friendly frogs. They welcomed Gus with open arms and taught him how to catch flies and bugs to eat. With Freddie's help and the support of his new froggy friends, Gus learned the value of hard work and teamwork. And as the winter snow began to fall, he danced and sang with joy, grateful for the warmth of friendship and the lessons he had learned. And from that day on, whenever Gus played his fiddle and sang his songs, Annie would join him with a smile on her face, knowing that they were a true team, just like the grasshopper, the ant, and the frog prince.